Hello, parents and guardians. I hope all are doing well. I also hope that you're going outside this weekend to enjoy this beautiful fall-like weather. I know it hasn't been feeling like fall, but to me, it actually feels like fall now with the beautiful breeze. I know that I've been enjoying it while I can. But I just wanted to take a few minutes to send you the weekly update for this upcoming week. So, taking a look back at last week, we had our Schools to Watch celebration, celebrating us as a school and celebrating the students for a job well done in this recognition. Our fundraiser kickoff started this past Friday, so students should have brought home a, um, a flyer about the fundraiser. And this fundraiser helps us as a school in order to get some of the much needed supplies that we need, and it will be great if you help us in that and participating in that. And we also had our first PBIS major reward, which was a carnival. We had it outside at the softball field with inflatables and other activities that the students could participate in. I, for one, had a lot of fun at that, manning the soccer station. I know that, and I've heard that many of the other students also had a lot of fun at our first PBIS major award. We also played two awesome soccer games. We unfortunately lost on Tuesday, but on Thursday, we won 9-0 against Maiden. Football team won on Wednesday, and the volleyball team is doing well as well. So really exciting stuff going on last week. Looking forward to this week. We have soccer against Riverbend and Northview. We also have volleyball against Riverbend and Northview this week. Also, very, very important. Yesterday was the second payment for campaigns of $60. It is really, really important that we get that money in on Monday because we have to send the final check to campaigns this week. So we really want to get all that in by Monday. And if it's an absolute emergency that you cannot, or there's something going on, please contact your TELS teacher as soon as possible. Or excuse me, please contact myself or Ms. Bulge. I'm speaking as if I was speaking to the whole sixth grade, but campaigns money is due on Monday. If you have any questions, please contact us. Moving on to our student of the week. This week, it's our friend Mackenzie O. Mackenzie is such a great student and such a pleasure to have in class. She's always on task, gives 110% on everything, super sweet to her teachers and also to her fellow classmates. So we want to just thank Mackenzie for being an excellent student and hope that she continues to influence her teammates, her classmates to do the same. So congratulations, Mackenzie. All right, so now looking at our week at a glance. Um, so for my week, on Monday, I decided not to have the quiz number 2 for social studies on Friday, simply because it was such a crazy schedule that I did not, I just didn't see it going well with the students taking that quiz. So I decided to move the quiz to Monday. Um, so the social studies quiz will be on Monday now. We will continue central idea and supporting details, which is what we focused on last week in ELA. And then for when we will be doing our win stations. On Tuesday, I will be out of the classroom for reading foundations training at central office. Miss Miller will be our substitute. The students did a great job last time I was out, and I expect the same from them this time. When I return, for ELA, we'll be doing poetry stations, which is our focus this week. On Friday, we'll be going to the media center and taking our second ELA quiz in ELA. Um, for social studies, we'll be studying the periods of the Stone Age, moving on to types of early man, and finally the Great Migration to Fertile Crescent. Last week, we started on prehistory and what prehistory was. So students have a basic understanding of it, and we'll continue right along to the Stone Age. We'll have clubs on Wednesday and wind stations on Thursday and Friday. I will have soccer all every afternoon. Um, so if you need to get in contact with me, please don't hesitate to leave me a message on my phone. For Miss Bolch, in math class, she will be doing a pre-assessment on decimal and multi-digit multiplication and division. She'll be given her homework on Monday and it will be due on Friday. She'll be starting math stations on Tuesday, doing math stations on Tuesday and Thursday. Miss Barnhart, who is her student teacher, will be doing integers and absolute value. And then on Friday, they will continue with absolute value. With in science, they will be starting the heat transfer notes and prepping for their lab. They'll be doing conduction lab on Tuesday, and then they'll be doing radiation notes and a radiation lab on Thursday as well. Then they'll have a quiz on heat transfer on Friday. She'll be doing Genius Hour while I'm doing Wind Stations. On Monday, we do have our Domino's Spirit Night. Some of the proceeds go to our school, so please eat some pizza on Monday nights. Um, Wednesday we have a football game, and then on Thursday we have an IEP meeting, but also soccer and volleyball. So we have a busy week ahead, as you can see, but it should be a fun week. If you have any questions, please again do not hesitate to contact myself or Ms. Bolch via Class Dojo or through email. So we're looking forward to another great week. We hope that you guys have a great week as well. Thank you guys.